What is up, you guys, and welcome back to Madden franchise, where we are 3-3 and we are going to go play against the Kansas City Chiefs. But before that, we have an under siege thing, so let's see if we can get some extra XP for our linemen. Protection for quarterback was a major issue this past week. Gotta blame the offensive line because they are pretty bad. We gotta do some extra prep. An increased focus on pass protection will give your offensive line +3 pass block and pass block finesse this week. But they have -3 run block and run block finesse. So we're definitely going to have to throw the ball a lot more. Let's just try not to allow any sacks. So defensively, I moved our right end that we drafted. That was a 71 overall when I drafted him, to defensive tackle 2. And he went from a 71 to a 78. So, I mean, that is pretty solid. I don't know why Barno is starting over there. Yeah, so our team looks pretty decent right now. It's just crazy seeing Amari Barno at 66 overall over here, when in pink slips he's a 99. It's crazy. Also, I put Xavier Woods up on the trade block, just to see what we can get out of him, if we can get anything. Probably gonna put Rashad Penny up because we have Winslow and Chupa, so that's going to be pretty big. We still don't have Adam Thielen yet. Hopefully we get him back here soon. But other than that, our squad looks not that great on offense. So let's see if we can go beat the high-powered Kansas City Chiefs. All right, so we ended up getting JOK as our right outside linebacker for Rashad Penny and a second-round draft pick of 2025, because we have 2 first-round draft picks, so we don't really need a second. So, I mean, I think getting JOK is going to be really big for our defense. And now that we have JOK, this is his last year, so we're going to have to try to see if we can sign him. The offer is perfect, so we sign him to a 4-year deal. So that's great. Let's go and see if we can beat the Chiefs. Man, we almost get a sack immediately with Brian Burns. We definitely need him to start stepping up a little bit so we can get that superstar back. Shaq Thompson on Rashee Rice, and we know all about Rashee Rice because of pink slips, and we should have known that wasn't going to really work out very well. There we go, defense. Hold him. It's going to be 4th and 10. Hold him to a field goal. Wide open is Tommy Tremble. It looks like they weren't even guarding him. We're going to have to get this 46-yard with Pinero, the hero of our team, IRL. And we're going to get the field goal. Tie this game up. And there's Travis Kelce. That's one of the people that we probably should have guarded. Kelsey's wide open. I don't know how he got wide open. There we go. I don't think you're going to run up the middle very easily with us. Wide open. And he catches it. So they score a touchdown. Good block by Tommy Tremble, and Chuba Hubbard is free. 5 yards, or 30 yards on 5 rushes. Pretty solid. And we throw an awful pick, which doesn't make much sense why that pass was thrown so badly. All right. Oh, and he's injured, but our first overall draft pick is not doing so hot. So that's not good at all. All right, I don't know how bad my mic has been this whole time, but now I think I fixed it, hopefully. That would be great if I did. 3rd and 2. All right, let's hold him one more time. Hold him to another field goal. Good block from Brady Christensen. Breaks free for Chuba. And we're going to get a first down coming into the second quarter. So let's try to get this first down. And Terrence Marshall Jr. is going to get the first down for us. Good tackle for Brian Burns. And we're not going to knock that ball out of Kelsey's hands. Wide open, and it's going to be dropped. which is usually what happens with Kadarius Toney. Travis Kelce, what are we supposed to do? There's Terrence Marshall, wide open, breaks off a tackle. It's a big gain. Tackle for a loss for Brian Burns. We just can't stop the throw game, but I mean, it's Patrick Mahomes, so. There's DJ Chark, gonna be wide open. He makes the catch. Gotta go hurry up here. Wide open is going to be Jonathan Mingo. Right towards the end zone. First and goal on the 1 yard line. Let's punch it in. Let's see if we can get in the end zone here with Chuba. And we do. We punch it in, but barely. So it's going to be a 10-point game right now. And as you can see, our defense didn't really do well to holding them to nothing before half. So let's try to hold them to a field goal. And Chuba breaks free. Makes a man miss. He has 81 yards today. There goes Chuba once again. Yeah, he's definitely our RB1. Good block by Moten for Winslow as he gets a big gain as well. And there goes Chuba Hubbard right up the middle. Untouched. 1st and 10. We are driving. 3rd and inches. See if we can get Winslow in, and we can make it a 6-point game. Could be a 3-point game if our defense would have held them. That's okay. There's no way he could keep doing that, man. My lord. Who is guarding this guy? Come on, there we go. Shaq Thompson finally gets back there and gets the sack. Quick throw, and JC Horn could have intercepted it, but our corners don't know how to catch. Oh, come on, defense. You needed to hold him for 17 yards, and of course you let him get 18. And there goes Travis Kelce. And they are going to run it, and they do get in the end zone, even though they have 3 yards rushing. And he's wide open. Our defense has absolutely failed us today. How come they can get interceptions, but we can't? We have 4 opportunities and we can't catch them. They have 10 rushes for 1 yard, and he has a touchdown, because of course he does. We get it into the end zone, and GJ Chark holds on. Thank goodness. And we're going to score another touchdown. What? All right. Tommy Tremble wide open yet again. Toss it to Chuba, and we get in. Still only a 14-point game. Well, that wasn't fun. Our defense failed us today because, I mean, we only lost to the Kansas City Chiefs by 14 points. Should have been 21 right there, but hey, our offense came to play. They scored 30-plus points. I mean, that is massive against the Chiefs. So, I mean, if only our defense was just a little bit better. But hey, it is what it is. Fortunately, we do have an injury, so let's check it out. Adam Thielen still has 2 weeks. Ian Thomas still has 1 week, and Frankie Louvu has an abdominal tear and will be out for 4 weeks. So great. If you look at mock draft number 2, let's see where they project us to pick. We will be picking 12th, and they think we're going to get a right end, which I don't think we really need as much as we need a wide receiver. Is there a wide receiver going to the top? No, it's not. Interesting. Wide receiver at 15. Round 1, 2. Huh, interesting. Looking top 5, we got obviously a couple of tackles up here and pass rushers. But we need a wide receiver, and it doesn't look like we have that great of wide receivers, fortunately. It looks like we have a trade offer for Xavier Woods. What are... I would love to do this, but that would be finessing the crap out of them. There's no way anybody would send an 81 overall 24-year-old superstar dev for a 29-year-old 78 normal dev. There's no way. So, not taking that. I would, but I'm not. Not realistic. And this week we are going to be playing against the 1-6 Arizona Cardinals, so we better win. That's all I'm going to say. All right, defense, we're playing against a 1-6 team. Y'all better not let Kyler Murray throw for 500 yards like y'all did Patrick Mahomes. And we're already getting burned. Finally, McMichael does something as he's going to get the first pick of the game. He actually did something this time, finally. And Amari Barno is going to get his first tackle for a loss as he has to replace Frankie Louisville. And Shaq Thompson standing right on top of him, and he still can catch it. And JOK gets his first tackle for a loss. And Brian Burns isn't going to get his sack, but Thompson is. Oh, no, he got a yard. And Brian Burns is finally going to get a sack. He needs a lot more of those this year. All right, there we go. No 3 and out this time. We get the first down. And there goes Chuba. What a run right up the middle. And Wizzo's going to pick up the first down and more for us. 17 yards on his first carry. And Ian Thomas is back, which is good. And he gets a first down. Chuba right up the middle. Ran into Brady Christensen. Probably could have gotten in the end zone. The first and goal. Try to give it to somebody here. Give it to DJ Chark in the back of the end zone. And we're going to get the touchdown. Oh my God. All right. Kareem Hunt is a beast. Good tackle for Shaq Thompson. Our defense is swarming today. All right. And McMichael is going to tackle. It's going to be 4th and 21. Bryce Young breaks off a tackle and outruns somebody and gets a first down. All right. Another big hole right up the middle for Chuba Hubbard. And we are a running team from now on. Chuba on the outside. Already almost at 100 yards again, and it's only the second quarter. Good block by Ian Thomas. Good block by Brady Christensen there, and another 9-yard gain for Travis Winslow. And Chuba gets into the end zone this time, and Ian Thomas is injured again, but Chuba finally gets into the end zone. And Brian Burns goes untouched to get 2 sacks on the day. He really went untouched there and just ran right through the line and destroyed Kyler Murray. Tommy Tremble with a good route. We've only needed to throw the ball completed the ball 3 times, so that's all we've needed. Wide open is going to be Terrence Marshall Jr. into the end zone, and this is what we need to be doing to 1-6 teams. And Brown's going to get a sack. That's 3 sacks on the day. That's just 4 sacks on the day, I think. All right, Bryce Young's injured. That's not great. Partial MCL tear. Great. What a catch by DJ Chark. Just like he did in real life on Sunday. Chuba breaks free. Chuba better go up from a star dev. Or from normal to star, at least. Good blocks by Ian Thomas for Travis Winslow. He's at 60 yards. Good block by Christensen yet again. Good move for Chuba Hubbard. He's at 150. And Jeremy Chin Yeah, it's his first interception of the season, I think. I can't really remember, but we needed that. Oh, man. I mean, that's Marquise Brown. So, that's, there goes the shutout. Rondell Moore, sorry. He's the fastest player on their team, so. But, yep, there goes the shutout. And there goes Chuba. No safety help as Buda Baker bit early and touchdown for Chuba Hubbard. What a run. Think he's going to be over 200 yards now, so he better be. What? How does he catch that? And how does he break free like that? That makes sense. He tries to break free, and he's not going to. It's going to be 4th and 6. They're going to go for it, so let's make sure that they don't get it. There we go. Stop him. Let's keep running the ball. And a hat trick for Chuba Hubbard. 230 plus yards, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, he's our running back of the future. What an interception for J.C. Horn. That's the defense that we've been waiting for. Turnover monsters. And then after getting absolutely blasted, we absolutely blast the Arizona Cardinals 35-7. They're 1-6, and that's exactly what we needed to do to them because why is Bryce Young out there? He was injured. But anyway, gotta love it. We get the win. Split the series, or split the games in the episode. But let's go look at Chuba Hubbard's stats real quick. Look at the rushing. Chuba Hubbard, 43 rush attempts, 263 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, and Winslow got 71 rushing yards. That's just insane, man. Bryce Young, partial MCL tear. 7 weeks. Pretty sure that's the rest of the season. So great. And weekly award winners, of course, goes to Chuba Hubbard. Why would it not? Dude's a monster. And next week we will be playing against the Saints, who we have lost to. We are 4-4. They are 4-4. The Bucks are 4-3, and the Falcons are 3-5. So this is very tight. If we get the win here and the Bucks lose, he'd be in the first place in the South. So hopefully we can get this win. And the next week we play against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So these next two games are huge for playoff implications. But we don't have Bryce Young anymore, so that's gonna be fun. But that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you have not. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.